If you're thinking of having a garage sale this summer, you might want to learn how to spot counterfeit bills.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. APD is issuing a community warning after 3 garage sales reported being given fake $20 bills this weekend. And it is not the first time it has happened. KMR Local 4's Maggie Glenn sat down with Sergeant Carla Burr today to break down what to look for when it comes to checking for these counterfeit bills. That story topping our news tonight at 10.
A thief is a thief.
One thing most people know to keep an eye out for at a garage or estate sale is to make sure no one's swiping something away.
I know all estate sellers and probably garage people. The thieves come in and they take what they want.
But another thing that can often be overlooked is the use of counterfeit bills.
People are trying to run a garage sale and they've got people looking through their stuff. They're trying to keep a hold of their money. They're trying to take money. There's a lot going on in a garage sale, and if you just have one person or just 2 people trying to do that and you've got a bunch of people there, there's a lot of distractions.
Glennis Thompson knows what to look for after hearing about the community alert from APD about the fake money being used at 3 different garage sales.
We called the bank today and said, okay, we heard this. What do we need to do about it?
But she also knows from experience. She and her estate sale team fell victim to counterfeit bills just 2 weeks ago and didn't realize until they took it to the bank.
Once they see this not real, we're out. So we have been cheated, and there goes our profit.
Sergeant Carla Burr says there are 3 main things to look for: a security thread on the left side, a faint watermark of President Jackson, and the number 20 in the corner should change color from copper to green.
One citizen asked me, if we would show them the fake one that was passed. But what's more important is knowing what the real ones look like, because every counterfeiter is going to make their bills different.
Now, the most recent counterfeit bills were used at garage sales on Durango Street and Kimberly Street, but Sergeant Burr says, of course, it can happen anywhere. Live in studio, Maggie Glenn, KAMR Local 4 News. Andy?
Maggie, thank you. A reminder to file a report with the police if you do fall victim and get one of those counterfeit bills. For more examples of what to look for, we have it over on our website waiting for you, myhighplains.com.